The real question is, does BlurryFace really care what you think? I'm Brian Stacker, the Stack Daddy, and today we're going to be comparing and contrasting the 21 Pilots' old tour versus their new tour. So let's get to it. So I just got back from seeing 21 Pilots' third show in their new BlurryFace tour. I am in Philly, and during the show there was a dead fly on Tyler's piano the whole time, so we took a picture of it and tweeted it. So that was cool. And I want to point out the differences. I saw their tour last year, which was Quiet as Violent, and I want to point out the differences between them and say which one I like better. Disclaimer! Music is subjective, and so are opinions, okay? You don't get mad at a movie critic for saying a movie is bad, so don't get mad at me for having a different opinion to yours. Let's get to it. So where do we begin? Things that changed over the past year between the two tours. They are a lot bigger now, and I'm talking massively bigger. There was 9,000 people at this concert. That's a lot of people to have on one pier. This was at Festival Pier, it was just a pier. 9,000 people. So they got a lot bigger over the last year, and I don't like it. Makes the concerts feel less intimate, if that makes sense to you. You can't see them because the freaking crowd is huge and people are sitting on each other's shoulders. Like, get down and watch the freaking concert. So you can't see them as much as you could back in the good old days. And it basically boils down to, which albums do you like more? If you don't like BlurryFace as much, they're playing mostly BlurryFace. So that really sucked for me because I didn't like BlurryFace as much as like Vessel and their self-proclaimed albums. I love BlurryFace. I still love it, but just not as much as the original. And at the Quiet as Violent tour, they only played the originals because they only had the originals. And they also had an announcer during the concert. I think his name was Nigel, and he added like an element of comedy and story to the concert, which was like so unique and so perfect, and they completely scrapped that idea here. They scrapped it. So that's gone. Nigel's gone. They deserve the fame, but they're too big. They're just too big. They do sound amazing live. They sound better live than on recording, and it's fantastic. They have this energy that can't be really recreated or captured by anyone else. They have energy to them. They kept that throughout both shows. That was great. The other one I saw was Inside. This doesn't have to do with which tour it was, but the other concert I saw last year was Inside. It was a lot better. Acoustics were better, it sounded nicer, a lot less people, more closed in. It was nicer, it felt more intimate. I don't know if that's why I feel like it was different, if because this one was outside, if it was due to the new songs, if it was due to the huge crowds, I don't know. But I liked the last time I saw them better. I can't pinpoint what it was, but I really liked it a lot better. Tyler's dance moves are gosh darn amazing. Like, he was losing it on the stage this time. It boils down to that they're just playing different music now and they have a bigger crowd. So it's all up to you, basically. My thoughts are Quiet as Violent was a better tour, but BlurryFace is still an amazing tour. If you guys been to any of these tours or are planning on going, comment down below and tell me your opinions on what's what with the 21 Pilots. Thanks for watching. Comment down below, give it a like if you liked it, and subscribe to become a Stacklink today. And as always, I love you guys. Cue the outro.